the first round of the Eastern Conference playoffs. The Celtics have a lofty series lead with 3 wins. Will overconfidence be their undoing, or will their passion and determination help them prevail against the Orlando Magic? Will there be an upset in round 1? It's all coming up next.
Round 1 in the East continues on 2K Sports. Tonight could bring this series to a conclusion or totally reshape it. We're ready for Game 5. Here with the greats, Richard Jefferson and Grant Hill. I'm Brian Anderson, and Allie LaForce, our reporter. So a look at our starters for Orlando. Banchero and Carter Jr. make up the front court. On the wings, it's Caldwell Pope and Wagner, and it's Joseph in a point guard. And for Boston, the 2 J's, Brown at the 3 and Tatum at the 4. Peyton Pritchard is out there with Derek White. And it's Porzingis in at the 5. Here's Pritchard. Outside, Brown. No good with the triple. Here's Orlando. Pass to Banchero. From 15 feet away, Boston pulls it in.
That's the shot they wanted. It just didn't fall.
Tough to watch those miss. I'm sure they'll convert the next chance.
Brown passes to White. And here's Tatum. 3-pointer. Sinks the tray.
With his touch, Tatum's a threat from anywhere.
Wagner, the pass to Banchero. Carter, a screen on Tatum. Down low. And stolen by Porzingis. Now the Celtics on the move. Here's Pritchard. He's covered by Caldwell Pope. Here's White. Using his post moves to get the 2 points.
Porzingis creates so much space when he's out there. It allows him to make passes just like that.
Banchero the screen. Down to 5 on the shot clock. And it falls all over the rim and in.
Yeah, look at Banchero, reminding you he can shoot too.
Here's Pritchard. He's covered by Caldwell Pope. Porzingis with a screen on Caldwell Pope. And that one's good. Porzingis.
Right now, they're humming along. 3 of 4 to start this game.
Outside, Caldwell Pope. Tatum against Banchero. Pass to Joseph. The layup off target. And White has got the ball here for the Celtics. And here's Tatum. He's checked by Carter. The kick to Tatum. Off target from outside.
Yeah, and the defense has really got to tighten up on him. I mean, he's just too dangerous from the 3-point line.
Carter, high post. Tatum's there. Picked by Carter. Here's Joseph. Misses the 3. Celtics lead by 5. Now let's send it over to Allie LaForce, who was able to talk with Joe Mazzulla.
He said watching tape in preparation for this game, Wendell Carter just kept showing up. Whether it was on the boards, being in the right position defensively, or even stretching the floor at the offensive end. Carter makes a lot of plays that help his team. Brian?
Okay, good stuff. Thank you, Allie. And so Jamal Mosley calls for the timeout. We might see him looking to make some tweaks to the strategy here. And we're approaching about 3.5 minutes played in this first quarter. Here's Banchero. Uses the glass to finish the layup.
Oh, too big, too strong. It'll take more than that to stop Banchero. White looking it over. Pass to Tatum. Takes a 3.
Rebounded by Joseph. Magic trail by 6. Now Wagner. And here's Banchero. That shot missing. Tatum with some nice D. He shoots. Another one falls for Boston.
Looks like it could be a big night for him. Very strong start here in the first quarter.
Boy, they'd love if anyone could get a bucket.
Yeah, they're to a halt.
A chance to push it to double digits, but it's off the mark. Banchero outside. Over Porzingis. Banchero no good. Boston leading by 8. Here's Tatum. Give him 8 points now. Parked it down low that time. Got hit with the 3-second call. Magic trail by 8. Joseph passes to Wagner. Carter, a screen on Brown. And it's Wagner off the drive. And Porzingis with the block.
Big-time rejection from Porzingis. You must be careful trying to shoot when he's lurking nearby.
Heady play to stop that easy layup right there. I mean, make him earn it at the line.
Boston shooting their first free throws of the game.
Shoot 2.
And he can't get the first one.
Every team in this league wants a Jaylen Brown, a tremendous two-way wing, and boy, Brown can put up giant offensive numbers.
No good on the second free throw. Magic trail by 8. Up top, Banchero. Step back and fire. Oh, and that one had the right spin on it. It's good. Banchero's got 6.
Yeah, this is a part of Banchero's game they'd like to develop here in the league.
Here's Brown. And the shot is good on the assist by Tatum.
An outstanding first quarter from the field.
For Orlando, they've gone only 3 for 9 from the floor. Banchero with a screen on Brown. Inside. Oh, Banchero throws it down.
Ooh, getting up there. I mean, Banchero wants everyone to know he's a threat to hammer it down.
Outside White. Back to Tatum. Pass to Pritchard with his first shot attempt. Orlando with the rebound.
And the defense was right on him there. Nice contest.
Goes up with it. Caldwell Pope's shot is off.
Defense pulled out all the stops to shut him down there.
Tatum passes to Pritchard. Brown against Wagner. 6 to shoot. Shot left block. Brown no good. And here's Wagner. He'll bring it up for Orlando. They trail by 6. Caldwell Pope. Pass to Wagner. Back to Caldwell Pope. Wagner inside. Defended by Brown. And it's good for 2.
And Wagner is a very effective.
Unable to get that one. Great D that time from Banchero. Here's Pritchard. He's back to Tatum. Over Banchero. Season changes. Coach potentially looking to adjust. Horford, he's checked in for Tatum. Wagner's checked in for Orlando. Here's Joseph. No made baskets yet. Wagner outside. Wagner with a screen on Brown. Shot clock at 5. And Wagner gets it to go.
Yeah, Wagner showing he has the strength to beat contact. Boston leading by 4.
Brown with it. Inside. Here's Joseph. Pass to Wagner. Shot clock at 6. Wagner with a screen. Floats one up. Count it. All 3 of his attempts have gone in.
Great recognition of the mismatch, abusing the smaller defender.
It's Brown on the wing, defended by Wagner, and the basket is good. And the Celtics lead by 4.
Night in, night out. Brown just makes plays.
Wagner, the pass to Caldwell Pope. Back to Wagner. Here's Joseph. Picked by Carter. The 3 is up. Pass to Wagner. And so it looks like the Magic will retain possession here. And Boston with some changes. Cornette's checked in for Kristaps Porzingis. Hauser comes in for White. And Drew Holiday is subbed in for Pritchard. For 3, Anthony. Nice start for him. Sinking his first shot.
He's consistent from out there, especially when you give him that kind of room.
Now Brown. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up. It goes on Cole Anthony.
So hard to guard him without fouling sometimes. Brown doesn't mind getting a little contact on his way up.
Shooting 2.
The first free throw is good.
What makes Brown special is his blend of smarts and effort level. Not just an intelligent player, he also gives you a phenomenal amount of energy out there.
And both free throws good for Brown. And here's Wagner. He'll bring it up for the Orlando Magic. It's a 3-point game. Oh, he gets it to go. So far, he can't miss. He's 4 for 4.
Ooh, he's on a bit of a heater now. He hasn't missed one this quarter yet.
Holiday looking for an opening. Going inside, and that's good. His first bucket of the game.
Oh, I love how committed Holiday is. Even with the contact, he finds a way to capitalize.
Here's Anthony. Boston pulls it in. Now here's Holiday. And it's going to be out of bounds. Boston will have another go. Orlando making a switch here. And Carroll's checked in. And we've got 1:18 left in the first. Magic trail by 3. Oh, Carroll throws it down.
And everything Banchero does is with aggression.
Tatum against Wagner. The floater. Tatum can't hit.
And he's usually able to score on that type of defense rather easily. Surprising to see him come away empty.
Shoots. And it's Wagner missing. Boston has gone 2 of 5 from deep. Pass to Tatum. Hits the rim on the way in, and the bucket is good. Tatum's got 12 points in the game.
We see this from Tatum often, and it never gets old. Just scoring at will.
There's a 4-second difference from the shot clock to the game clock. And rejected. And so it looks like the Magic will retain possession here. Here's Banchero. He's got 10. To the inside. Here's Batase. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting. Orlando shooting their first foul shots of the night. And he drops the first. He's able to get 1 of 2. Outside Tatum. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
And even from where we're sitting, you could clearly tell it was a foul.
He's getting his first free throw attempts of the night now.
2 shots.
Falls for Tatum. And so Tatum nails both of them. And so it's Jason Tatum making highlights for Boston. Absolutely carrying the offense. He ends the quarter with 14. We're coming right back. Don't go anywhere. And let's get you back onto the court for more of this pivotal Game 5. And an important part of every team's game, a look at the hustle stats for the Celtics.
When you pile up the blocks earlier in games, it really can affect the other team. They lose confidence offensively.
They are also being so active there with their hands on defense. It's paying off with a lot of steals already tonight.
On the court for Orlando, we've got Paolo Banchero. Mo Wagner is out there with Goga Bitadze. Then there's Anthony, and it's Black in at the point.
And plays like that one can make the difference in a close game.
And it definitely got the bench on their feet, too.
And you can feel the jolt of energy that he sent through his team. That is a huge boost in a tight game like this.
So it's Boston now. The Magic making their last shot. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Back to Holiday. Tatum with a screen. And the basket by Holiday. And the Celtics lead by 4. Well, the Magic shooting about 48% from the floor. Pretty good. Wagner with a screen on Tatum. Goes up on the wing. And Banchero gets it to go. Banchero's got 12 points.
Yeah, there's not much Banchero can't do in the pick-and-roll set. He's comfortable as the roller or with the ball in his hands.
Tatum can't hit.
Defense kind of rolled the dice there, and I'm a little surprised it ended up going their way with the miss.
Black passes to Anthony, and he was camped in the lane there. He gets a 3-second call. The Celtics shooting efficiently, 50% so far. Left side, Holiday. Pass to Hauser. Back to Holiday. Now here's Horford. Lets it go from deep. That one falls. Nice feed that time from Holiday. Horford's gotten himself going with a triple. His first basket of the game. Magic trail by 5. We're now about 2 minutes into the second quarter. Tatum against Banchero. Clock at 6. Boston pulls it in. Here's Hauser. And the sweet roll that time on the rim. That one falls. And now a 7-point Boston lead.
Intelligent play by Tatum, moving the ball to get an open shot.
And so Jamal Mosley calls for the timeout. He'll take the opportunity to regroup. One of the stories here, Jason Tatum. Man, is he getting it done today.
And whatever the D has thrown at him, he's had an answer. His offense is coming naturally to him because he keeps things simple. You hear that, people? Keeps things simple.
And we're just over 2.5 minutes into the second. Back to Anthony. And looks like an illegal pick was set. That gets the ref's attention.
You're not going to fool the officials too often on an illegal screen.
That's a very avoidable turnover. You gotta focus on the details.
Boston leading by 7. And here's Holiday. Outside Tatum. Launches a 3. Tatum! Money from deep.
And this has been the story for them so far. They've been lights out from range, particularly in this quarter.
Anthony with it. Can they get it? Driving to the basket. And Anthony slams it in.
Playing from behind, it's amazing he chose a dunk with that high a difficulty rating.
Yeah, no question. That was a stellar move with plenty of swagger. There's the AT&T 5G Slam Cam, capturing the moment. Boston's got 4 of 7 threes to go so far in this game. Pass to Cornette. And here's Horford for 3. Offensive board. Outside Holiday. Screen by Horford. Holiday passes to Horford. Oh, getting it done. Horford gets it to go.
An experienced point guard. Gotta be careful how you guard Holiday in screening rolls.
Magic trail by 10. Black passes to Anthony. Wagner with a screen. And he'll draw the foul. He'll head to the line for 2. These are his first free throws of the game. The free throw drops for Anthony. Porzingis has checked in for Boston. White comes in for Hauser. Wendell Carter, he's checked in for Orlando. Joseph comes in for Wagner. Second free throw, no good. Celtics lead by 9. White for 3. The rebound by Carter.
And sometimes on defense, you can just get lucky.
Pass to Joseph. the wing. Can't hit that one. Some solid defense from Holiday. For Boston, they've gotten 5 of 7 shots to fall in the second. Fires in the triple. Porzingis has got 5.
This defense is getting spaced out. 3 of the last 5 buckets have come from way beyond the arc.
Anthony against White. To the paint. Here's Carter. And it's slammed in by Carter.
They're using his frame to set a big pick. Carter effectively disrupts the defense.
Out to the right wing. Pass to Porzingis from outside the arc. It's hauled in by Black. Magic trail by 10. On the wing, Anthony. 6 points for him. Carter, a screen on Horford. Here's Banchero. And it's slammed in by Carter.
This is what makes Banchero a difficult cover. His ability to pass it well in screen and rolls.
Boston leading by 8. Tatum looking it over. Hey, Tatum getting it done inside.
They're punishing those late defensive rotations, getting good looks inside throughout the half.
Joseph passes to Black. Back to Joseph. And here's Anthony. He shoots it. He hits the back iron and sinks it. Anthony's got 5 points now this quarter.
He's looking much more confident here in the second quarter as far as his scoring goes.
Horford finds Tatum. Back to Horford. Porzingis, high post. Late clock. The Celtics got to hurry here. White for 3. It's rebounded by Banchero.
Just enough of a shot contest to bother him.
Pass to Joseph. Here's Black. Banchero outside. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair. That's on Al Horford.
A full load to handle anywhere on the floor. Banchero makes sure he gets his.
Orlando shooting their 5th and 6th free throw attempts tonight. The free throw drops for Banchero.
And the playmaking skills Banchero has already are outstanding. Just such a unique young player.
And Boston with some changes. Brown comes in for Horford, and Pritchard is subbed in for Holiday. Franz Wagner checked in for Orlando. Caldwell Pope comes in for Anthony, and Banchero drops them both.
And give them credit for making a more concerted effort to get to the line this quarter.
Outside, Brown. Tatum against Banchero. Ooh, he took a hard foul on the shot. So he'll head to the line to shoot a pair. That's on Wendell Carter.
Now look, from the moment he stepped into this league, Jason Tatum has been a difference maker. Every team in the league is looking for guys like him. Long, athletic, and most importantly, winners.
And he makes the first. Wagner's checked in for Orlando. That's also good, so he hits both free throws. And here's Wagner. He'll bring it up for the Magic. Trailing by 8. Joseph passes to Carter. That one is off. Good D by Porzingis. Boston has gone 3 for 7 from the perimeter during the second quarter. Wagner against Tatum. Over Wagner. Again, the miss by Boston. Magic trail by 8. Here's Caldwell Pope. And there's a whistle. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. Orlando shooting their 7th and 8th attempts at the foul line tonight. First free throw is good. So he gets them both. Celtics lead by 6. Outside Porzingis. Pass to Tatum from deep. It's hauled in by the Magic.
And this is exactly who you want taking that shot. He just missed it.
Caldwell Pope. The pass to Joseph. Here's Carter. Defended by Porzingis. Carter can't get it to go. The Celtics have gotten 7 shots out of 14 attempts in the second quarter. Now here's Brown. Lets the 3 fly. Bullseye! Jaylen Brown!
You know this is coming with Brown. He is a ruthless sniper outside.
Wagner outside. Puts up a 3. He buries it from 3. Wagner's got 11.
Man, this is just fun. These teams are trading threes back and forth.
This is today's NBA. Hey, we see this kind of exchange more often than not.
Look at what he's doing here, and it's hard to imagine him playing much better.
So far, he's made all of his shots at the foul line, going 4 for 4.
One shot.
Zero wasted trips. They're doing their job at the line.
Magic trail by 9. Here's Joseph. He's scoreless. Wagner outside. Down low. Here's Carter. And it's slammed in by Carter.
You love the show of force from Carter Jr. He's not messing around when he gets the ball down there.
Left side Porzingis. Wagner with a steal. And the Magic pushing it up now. Here's Carter. And he was fouled in the act of shooting. Opportunity for a 3-point play here.
He was inside his own head in that first quarter. You could see it. Now he's doing a much better job of letting the game come to him.
First trip to the free throw line for him tonight. Batase's checked in for Orlando. That one misses for Carter.
Versatility is what Wendell Carter Jr. brings to your squad. He has offensive game both inside and outside. And on the other end, he gets the job done using his size. Defensively, they've got to get more bodies in the paint. That's 3 straight field goals from below the free throw line.
Pritchard, the pass to White. The rebound by Carter. Carter's got 4 rebounds now.
One reason this game is so tight is because both teams are hitting the boards with reckless abandon.
Pass to Wagner. 6 on the shot clock. Shoots over Brown. Will not go. Misses off the front iron. Celtics lead by 3. Right at the free throw line. It's rebounded by Wagner. Well, Orlando shooting 54% from the field so far in this one. Pass to Joseph. 1:11 left in the first half. Batadze, the pass to Caldwell Pope. Here's Carter. And his 5th basket. Now 5 for 8. Looking comfortable out there.
And another great assist. The offense is really clicking now.
Outside White. And he's going for the... Oh, rise up, Jaylen Brown.
And that's something that should really get Brown going. Alley-oops like that, that really helped the momentum.
Joseph passes to Batadze. Here's Joseph. He's guarded by White. Wagner for three. Boston pulls it in. Tatum's got 9 rebounds now. Outside, Brown. Outside, Porzingis. 23 seconds left in the second quarter. Tatum against Caldwell Pope. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair.
Guarding Tatum is just a major problem.
And this is his 4th trip to the free throw line tonight.
Take a break. Take a break.
And the first one at the line is good.
And they're now upwards of 80% from the line. A step up from their foul shooting in the first quarter.
And so Tatum nails both of them.
Oh, just much more assertive offensively in the second quarter. He's putting pressure on this defense and earning trips to the line.
Wagner outside. From deep three-point land. No good. Misses at the buzzer. And so it's Jason Tatum making highlights for Boston, totaling 26 points and showing no signs of letting up anytime soon. More 2K action in just a moment.
Some great postseason action in the first half of play. A healthy lead has been built for the Boston Celtics.
They've had the hot hand from deep, so I'm giving these guys the green light. Keep riding the perimeter game until they take it away.
They sure made it look easy at times. What a half. Looking at how the Celtics are doing in this series. They're trying to punch their ticket to the next round. Shaq, what's the key?
They don't need a key. As long as you have a ticket, that's the thing that gets punched.
Wow. There's things I could say, but on myself, don't want to get punched.
Very wise choice, Chet. Just smile and nod.
Okay.
Thanks for joining us. Time to head back over to the third quarter with Brian Anderson.
He's hit shot after shot from deep. He's so locked in right now.
If I'm his teammate, I keep feeding the hot hand, especially since he's been on fire from deep also.
Magic trail by 5. Tatum is the 4 with Porzingis at center. Derek White out there with Peyton Pritchard. And it's Brown in at the 3 spot. That's the Boston 5. Carter. Oh, a clear foul there on the missed shot. So he'll get a pair at the line. Kristaps Porzingis picks one up.
Yeah, I like seeing Carter Jr. challenge the defense. And he's so good at drawing these fouls.
And this is his second and third free throws tonight. He's off on the first. And he's good on the second. So it's Boston now. They held a 12-point lead earlier. Here's Pritchard. Still no points. Pass to White. 6 to shoot. Oh, through contact. White gets the finish.
A great move. I mean, the defense has no response.
Yeah, taking it right to the rim. One imagines that might be discussed at halftime. That's going to be on the floor.
Back to Bankero. The Magic need to put one up here. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
And Carter takes up a lot of space in there and takes the right angles.
He's shooting free throws number 4 and 5 here.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And that one falls for Carter. Out his second half. Now White. Floats one. Oh, White with the soft touch on the floater.
Obviously, this guy has a talent for scoring. Able to problem solve for whatever the defense tosses at him.
Now here's Wagner. 11 points in the game. Pass to Carter. 5 to shoot. Over Porzingis. Count that one. He's scoring at a nice clip. He's 6 of 9 tonight. And Tatum's got the ball here for the Boston Celtics. They lead by 4. Outside, Brown. And Carroll against Tatum. Tatum showing off the strength.
Something lit a fire under them at the half. They started this quarter going 3 for 3 from the floor.
Joseph passes to Wagner. And Carroll outside. Carter, a screen on Tatum. And Carroll outside. Back to Wagner. The 3. Oh, he drains it. His 6th make in 9 tries so far.
Yeah, and when Wagner is hitting from deep, the floor opens up for everyone else. Nice triple.
Pass to Brown. Fade away. Orlando with the rebound.
Their first miss since the break. Still, I like how they've come out so far.
And Carroll finds Wagner. It's tipped. White with it. He's picked up by Bankero. And White finishes off the break. Well done.
And shooting-wise, he's been fantastic, helping to build this lead.
And we've got a timeout from Jamal Mosley. He wants a few moments to regroup with his players. Magic trail by 5. Pass to Joseph. Wagner against Brown. Back to Joseph. Shot clock at 6. No good from outside. Boston leading by 5. And here's Porzingis. Right side White. They kick it out to Porzingis. Outside Tatum. A deep 3. Caldwell Pope pulls it in.
Would you say testing the limits of his range there?
Yeah, he might have been feeling himself a little too much on that one. He can hit it, but not consistently.
Carter, good.
Putting in work. Carter Jr. is a lunch pail guy who just goes about his business.
Outside White. Brown in the high post. Wagner's on him. Brown passes to Tatum. That three's off the mark. Magic trail by 3. And here's Wagner. 14 points for him. And Caro no good. Outside Tatum. Outside Brown. Tatum with it. And he's got 28 now. Here's White. No luck on that one. Nice D from Wagner. Orlando is gone. Only 1 of 3 from deep here in the third. Caldwell Pope's shot is off. Boston leading by 3. Inside. Here's Tatum. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
An active scorer, whenever Tatum forces the issue and goes at the defense, they have to compromise.
No good on the free throw. Holiday's checked in for Boston. And a change for the Magic. Black's checked in. And the second free throw is good. Magic trail by 4. Pass to Bankero. To the paint. Here's Carter. Great D that time from Porzingis. Boston has gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the third. And finished off by Tatum.
The efficiency from Tatum on the offensive end is terrific, not letting any scoring chances pass him by.
Tatum against Bankero. Bankero strong inside.
And he's coming off a huge performance, and his confidence couldn't be any higher. And his coach knows that, too.
When it ain't broke, leave it alone. Until someone stops him, just let him roll.
Holiday passes to Tatum. Porzingis with a screen on Bankero. Clock at 6. Drew on the 14-footer. Tatum's got 33.
Clutch buckets. He's paving the way as they hit the home stretch.
Bankero outside. Shoots over Tatum. Bankero no good.
How did he break that one? He smoked it. Everything was set up for that to be an easy basket.
Porzingis operating inside. Porzingis.
Inside, Porzingis can pretty much take what he wants. He's just too tall.
Wagner, the pass to Bankero. Pass to Carter. Fires the 3. Boston pulls it in. They held a 12-point lead earlier. Here's Holiday. To the inside. Oh! Brown just throws it down.
Such a great athlete, an elite athlete. JB is at his best, in my opinion, when he is attacking the rim.
Bankero outside. Wagner against Porzingis. Lets it fly. Here's Carter, and it's slammed in by Carter.
I mean, the second effort from Carter Jr., real nice motor on this guy.
Tatum passes to Brown. And there's the whistle. Illegal screen is the call.
You can get away with one once in a while, but it looked like he wasn't completely set on that pick.
You gotta blow the whistle when it's that obvious. Great call there by the official.
Pass to Black. And Carroll with it from downtown. And count it. 8 of 14 now. He's rolling.
I mean, it's incredible. Banchero can be so dominant. A young player with such a promising future.
Tatum. Second chance effort. What a finish from Porzingis.
Second chance points are always painful. Have to make the effort to box out.
Yeah, I'm going to go out on a limb here and say they need to emphasize rebounding going forward.
Tatum against Banchero. Ooh, he's looking good tonight. He's drilled 9 of 15 so far.
Oh, man, he's feeling it this quarter. They should be looking to get him going every trip down the floor.
Holiday passes to Tatum. Left side White. And here's Brown for 3. Orlando with the rebound. Banchero's got 4 rebounds in the game. And out of bounds. Boston will have it. Some changes for Boston. Horford, he's checked in for Porzingis. And it's Hauser in for Jason Tatum. Batase's checked in for Orlando. Wagner comes in for Banchero. And Brown has got the ball here for the Celtics. It's a 5-point game. And Joe Mazzulla calls timeout here. Coach wants to speak to his guys. Maybe alter some of the game plan. The Celtics making a switch here. Cornette's checked in. And a change for the Magic. Cole Anthony, he's checked in for Joseph. Hauser passes to Brown. Cornette at the post. Working on Batase. Out of bounds. It'll be Magic ball. Magic trail by 5. Here's Black. Still without a bucket. Anthony outside. Here's the 3. Pure from 3-point range.
The execution has been better lately, but do they have enough energy to pull it off?
The thing they have to watch for is mental fatigue. They have to stay focused and finish the job.
Now here's Holiday. Shot clock at 6. Cornette sets a screen. 16 feet out. Misses off the right iron.
And the shooter had very little space on that attempt.
I'm sure they'll think twice about shooting against him next time.
For the tie. And it's Wagner missing. Boston's got nothing to fall from outside in this third quarter. Pass to Brown. Back to Holiday. screen by Horford. To stop the drought. Orlando with the rebound. Now Wagner. He's got 14. Steps back. Anthony with a bucket. Anthony's got 5 points now this quarter.
When it's this close, every bucket matters. You need good looks.
52 seconds left in the third quarter of the game. Cornette sets a screen. Holiday from long range. Connects from downtown. Holiday's got 7 points in the game.
That's just Holiday moving around the floor, picking his spots.
To the middle. Here's Wagner. And he converts the layup.
Want to score in the NBA? Picks can really force the D to make tough choices.
The Celtics with the lead. About 7 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Pass to Brown. Brown gets the inside finish.
Muscling that one in. JB is a strong individual.
Now here's Anthony. Let's go with a three. Oh, and the release was before the buzzer, but it's off target. It's still anybody's game as we reach the end of three. Boston out in front, up 3. And we're just moments away from the start of quarter number 4. Stay with us. And a worthy candidate tonight as we take a look at our State Farm assist of the game.
You know, I'm kind of stoked that this was a choice because I love this pass. A remarkable find. He put his court vision on full display.
That wasn't a better pass in the game, almost like he had a sixth sense.
And thanks for sticking with us as this round 1 game continues. So for Orlando right now, Goga Batadze is out there with Wagner. Then it's Cole Anthony. Then there's Banchero. And it's Black in at the point guard position. Tatum from long range. It's rebounded by Batadze. Batadze's got his 4th rebound in this one.
Registering 3 threes in the first half. He hasn't hit one since.
Boston leading by 3. Outside Holiday. Cornette sets a screen. Down low. Ooh, powered down with both hands.
I mean, Holiday is a master of the fundamentals, using the tried and true pick and roll to create for his guys.
And Carroll passes to Wagner. Here's Anthony. It's deflected, and they're able to recover. Now the Celtics on the move. Here's Tatum. No luck on that one. Great D that time from Banchero. Magic trail by 5. To the inside. Here's Anthony. Can't connect from short range. The Celtics have gotten just 1 shot to fall out of 3 attempts in the 4th. Here's Holiday. Tatum against Banchero. Inside. And it's flushed down. A nice jam.
Every year that Tatum is in the league, he just improves his passing.
Here's Black. Anthony outside. Good on the 13-footer.
And this is just typical of him. Always making an impact at crucial moments in the game.
And his team needs every bit of his production if they want to pull this one out. It is neck and neck here in the final period.
Here's Cornette. Orlando making their last shot. Just 5 to shoot. Here's Tatum. It's rebounded by Wagner. Wagner's got 4 rebounds now. Here's Black. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up. And a moment here to take a look at the scoring breakdown for the Celtics.
I like how they've been attacking the lane. It's been beautiful. All game long, they've been successful, penetrating, and getting offensive production.
We also got to highlight how on fire they've been from three-point land. They've continued to capitalize from beyond the arc in this one.
The first free throw is good.
They're finding a rhythm from the line as they try to cut into this deficit.
Derek White's checked in for Cornette. Joseph is checked in for Orlando. Both good from the line that time. Over 2.5 minutes in the books here in the fourth. Tatum against Wagner. Puts up a deep three. And it's Tatum missing.
Nothing is going his way in this half offensively. Really having a hard time finding his shot.
Pass to Black. Wagner with a screen. 5 on the clock. To tie it up. Black, no good. Celtics lead by 3. Here's Holiday. Ooh, plenty of contact on that shot. Officials call the foul, and he'll take 2 free throws now.
He's 6'4" and well-built. Drew is bigger and stronger than you think.
And he knocks down the first one.
The focus you get from Holiday is constant, and that goes for both ends. He's always looking for ways to help.
The Magic making a switch here. Suggs is checked in. Holiday hits them both.
No surprise there. He's about as automatic as it gets from the stripe. I hope I didn't jinx him.
Up top, Banchero. Over 3.5 minutes through the final quarter now. Using his size, Banchero gets by inside.
He can play big and tough. I mean, Banchero bangs his way in.
Holiday against Suggs. Outside Tatum. Horford, a screen on Banchero. Tatum. And Horford powers it home.
A guy who knows this action inside and out. Horford gets himself a shot off that pick and roll.
Magic trail by 5. Black passes to Banchero. Horford pulls it in. Boston has gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the fourth quarter. Pass to Hauser. Banchero against Horford. Over Banchero. Great D that time from Banchero. The Magic have gone 2 for 7 from the field here in the fourth. Not great. Joseph can't hit. Boston leading by 5. Outside White. On the wing, Holiday. Outside Tatum. Pass to Horford. Here's Hauser. Off target with the 3.
Good job by the D to stay with him and make that a tough 3.
Here's Black. Got a hand on it. Outside White. Now Holiday. Tatum, screen on Suggs. Outside Tatum. Fires for 3. And the shot is good on the assist by Holiday. Tatum's got 36 points.
Looking to find the rhythm he had in the first half. That's now his 4th three-pointer of the game.
Wagner with a screen on Tatum to win the cold spell. And right on target. Banchero's got 11 points here in the second half.
At 6'10", Banchero possesses impressive mobility, just excellent in screen and rolls.
Outside White. 4-3. And the Celtics another 3.
As a player, a rough first half, look, it can wake you up. Sometimes it leads to much improved play in the second half.
Pass to Banchero. Wagner with a screen on Tatum. Back to Wagner. Nice dish, and the layup goes down.
Yeah, what a savvy play by Banchero. He runs the pick and roll to create for another guy.
And Joe Mazzulla has called timeout. He wants to make sure everyone is aligned, given the situation right now. Boston with some changes. Kristaps Porzingis, he's checked in for Horford. Jaylen Brown comes in for Hauser. And Pritchard is subbed in for Holiday. All right, let's get a report from Allie.
Over the break, I listened in on Joe Mazzulla's huddle. Coach cautioned his team against feeling comfortable. He said the moment we take our foot off the gas, they're back in it. Let's push through the finish line. Brian?
Allie, thank you. It's Brown on the wing, defended by Wagner. Back to Pritchard. 6 to shoot. The 3 is up. Orlando with the rebound. Here's Joseph. Ooh, a clear foul there on the missed shot. So he'll get a pair at the line. That one on White.
Take a break. 2 shots. You got this.
First one falls for him.
They've definitely made free throws look easy here in the second half.
And that's good as he hits both shots. Here's Tatum. Outside Porzingis. Ooh, strong take by Porzingis.
Dominant play by Kristaps down in the paint, mixing it up with the defense.
Joseph passes to Banchero. And the foul is called. He missed it, so he's got a couple of free throws coming his way.
Shoot 2.
The free throw drops for Banchero.
He gets to the line a lot. Banchero knows that and works on those shots at practice.
And Banchero drops them both. Celtics lead by 5. And here's Tatum. Pass to Pritchard. Six on the shot clock. Porzingis against Carter. Porzingis misses. Magic trail by 5. Here's Joseph. Now here's Caldwell Pope. Pounded by Tatum. Pass to Banchero. Outside Carter. Three-pointer. Boston pulls it in. Tatum's got rebound number 12 here already in the game. Counted from distance. Pritchard's gotten himself on the board with a 3 there.
This has been their game plan here in the final period. We'll see if it continues to work out.
I think when you've got it going from three-point range, you've got to keep it going. It's a good way to kind of pile up the points quickly.
Now here's Wagner. Pass to Banchero. Launches a 3. They grab their own miss. Carter can't get it to go. And so it's Tatum who brings up the ball for the Boston Celtics. They held a 12-point lead earlier. White finds Tatum. It's rebounded by Wagner. Wagner's got rebound number 7 tonight.
Slow going for him this quarter. The defense putting up a good fight.
Celtics lead by 8. The rebound by Carter. Carter's got 8 rebounds in the game. Wagner on the wing. Joseph. That shot off the mark. Nice D from Tatum. Boston has gone 3 of 7 from the perimeter during the 4th. Pritchard gets it to go.
Not just being selfless, but also smart with the ball. Brown is able to find the best guy for the right shot.
And we've got a timeout from Jamal Mosley. He wants their game plan to be crystal clear at this point. Orlando with the ball. They trail by 11. To the paint. Here's Banchero. Yes, Paolo Banchero for 2.
Yeah, when it's all clicking, Banchero is dangerous. Look at what he's done so far.
Boston has gone 4 of 8 from three-point land during the 4th. Tatum against Banchero. Porzingis with a screen on Banchero. Tatum finds Porzingis. KP wrecks the rim.
Well, forget those long jumpers, Kristaps. Use that size, rock the rim.
Here's Joseph. He's guarded by White. Banchero outside. Back to Joseph. Shot clock at 6. Over White. Deflected.
These guys really stepped up and played their hearts out to finish the series on their terms. So it's going to be on to the next round for the Celtics.
In today's game, you need to shoot it well from 3. That was the difference maker.
Exactly. And the defense didn't rotate out quickly enough to disrupt their shooters.
And over the course of this series, the difference in talent level between these teams became clear.
Well, there was a difference in just about every aspect, not just talent. It was coaching, effort, intensity, just a dominating performance. And now they'll have some time to rest up and put everything in place for the next round.
And when you look at the game, the one thing that helped fuel this team to victory was the efficiency for Jason Tatum.
And his playmaking is what stood out to me, effortlessly creating for his teammates.
Now here's Banchero. Joseph can't hit. And here's Boston. They're on a 15-6 run. Outside White. With that win, they'll be moving on to round 2. They really took control of this series in impressive fashion, and now they're on to the second round.
Hopefully this is some momentum they can continue to build upon. That energy will make them difficult to contend with.
All right, let's send it down to Allie LaForce, who's with our player of the game.
Jason, congrats on the win. How do you prepare yourself to carry such a big scoring load for this team?
Just a lot of hard work. My teammates trusting me and vice versa. So, we do a good job whoever is hot, getting them the ball, and just making the right play, whatever it is.
That's what's great about this team. It could be anybody's night. Thanks, Jason.
All right, Allie, thank you. Well, that'll do it for now. Glad you could join us during the first round of the Eastern Conference playoffs. For Richard Jefferson, Grant Hill, and Allie LaForce, this is Brian Anderson. Thank you for being with us. And time now to introduce our player of the game, Jason Tatum.